It's fine. It's fine. We're here. We are in the first qualifying match, the first best of 5 of the evening. Europa versus Europa. Zit PVT. Who do you think's gonna come out on top? Oh, we forgot about predictions. Do we want to do it?
I can do it right now.
For the qualifying match. Yeah. Let's set them up. Place your bets, people.
It's the semis. BratOK, ArT.
Is it going to be the young blood, the young Polish player in ArT, or one of the more old school OGs in BratOK?
The bottom right are Pink Drip Pylon playing for Alpha X in our semis, upper semis. It is the masterpiece himself, ArT.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Oda LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He is blue, representing Team Starcom. It is BratOK.
You know, I knew a person named ArT.
What?
Yeah, that was their name.
Was it short for like?
Probably.
ArT Lego?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're named ArT.
Interesting. Were they an artist?
Not sure.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. So here we are. Another PVT for BratOK. This is like his 5th one or something.
Yeah.
You know, that's all he's been playing against today.
I just realized we have not casted a single Zerg.
Thank God.
What? What are you on about, mate?
Listen, it's because you didn't go for, Jimenez games, all right? You're just like, oh, we should follow Ryan. And then Ryan got knocked out after, playing against BratOK. It's just like, oh, well.
Yeah.
PVTs all day, PVPs as well. Let's go.
Pretty much. I'm quickly checking the bracket, and Jimena as well as B were the only Zerg players today. Jimena's already knocked out. B already knocked out as well. No Zergs are going to be casted. Feels bad, man.
For now.
What does that mean?
What about the next qualifier?
True. Next qualifier, me and Mike is gonna be there. Go Joey's gonna be there. It's gonna be plenty of Zerg. So if you want to tune in to that later on this evening, it will be at 5 p.m. KST. That is in 6 hours. Oh boy. I may cast that. I may not. We'll see.
Oh boy, light. Can't wait.
You're losing your goddamn mind, Milk.
I am losing my mind.
Oh god. But yes, as you were saying, we are once again in a PVT matchup that BratOK has had so many times today already. I'm sure he's getting sick of it, or maybe he's warmed up. He's ready for the qualifying match.
We got Hellions coming out.
He's doing it again, mate.
Starport. It's gonna probably wait. That's a Widowmine. So he's got 3 Hellions and a Widowmine.
Yeah, 3 Hellions, and then he's gonna get a couple more Widowmines out. He's gonna go for some drops. He's gonna be aggressive with his Hellions, and then throw down that armory. Show it to me. SCV's ready.
He doesn't have the gas light. He doesn't have the gas. He needs 30 gas. 8 more gas.
Hey.
Well, Hellions are going across the map. The wall is a wall, so the Hellions won't be able to press on through the Stalkers.
Wow, the wall is just
on the high ground. It's a wall, dude. He's just like, nah, I don't want to bother. I'm just gonna stick the wall in there.
This is like the anti-Ryan wall, where it's just a straight up solid wall, man. There's no way in, no way out.
I told you, he don't give no fuck. He's not taking any chances. Shield battery. But cancels it. Now he can plug his fat units through. And BratOK not taking the opportunity, but he might. He's gonna try to circle around. Question mark? Maybe. Nah, he's just going away.
Maybe at the same time we do have the drop heading towards that natural base. The armory is done, which means detection will be required to deal with the drop. Ooh, immediately pulls the one. No! Oh, no! Oh!
4K! Okay.
Oh my god!
The single G. I'm stealing this build.
Right? Like, he just keeps doing it against every single Protoss. And he gets damage done, mate. Oh my god.
That was disgusting.
That was brutal, mate. I actually had my head in my hands. Oh no.
He just did that to the man.
My heart. My poor heart. Wow. Well, here we go. Game number 2. BratOK is probably gonna do it again.
Probably.
Hey, he's gonna be like laughing to himself, right? Like after a game like that. Like it's never meant to get that much damage, but every now and then.
I bet he's gonna play mech this game.
Watch. Oh boy, he's got it in him. He could.
He could. I mean, he's gonna do the same build for sure, but you know. We'll see. The top left-hand corner of the map. Our Pink Protoss player playing for Alpha X needs to get their head in the game. Needs to straighten out their conscious. It's ArT.
And spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He is blue, representing Team StarCom, already up 1-0 in this best of 5. It is BratOK. It just happened on stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You know what the worst part was too? ArT was like proxying something across the map as well, and then that happened. I don't remember what he was proxying, but I think it was like a gateway or something. It was across the map, and then Hellions decide to go in and just burn everything to a crisp. The little minds are like, they're gonna blow it up, and they blew it up.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh god. All right, we'll see. We'll see if hopefully ArT is able to shake it off. Hopefully he has the mental fortitude to just kind of stand strong and get into game number 2 with a fresh mindset. Oh boy. Meanwhile, BratOK, as you said, we're on Romanticide. If he wanted to, he could probably go into mech. Oh.
What are you proxying here, my friend? Stargate?
Cybercore just finished. What is it gonna be?
Oh, you see BratOK with that SCV scout. He checks. He's like, "Where's your second pylon?" Hello.
He's looking for it. He knows that it's not here, and as a result, he could try and start looking around the map. Meanwhile, there it is. It is a Stargate.
I'm just so bad at this game, dude. Just know like what builds. I'm just guessing what builds are coming.
Yeah, you should probably ladder.
Imagine.
Later today, even. You finished
What,
Batman. He's looking. He's scouting. He's scouting.
Marines. He's scouting around. Will he find it? Oh, what
Wow.
a mad lad. Does find it.
Wow.
Does see it. And he's like, oh, okay. It's right there. Decides not to go after it because he has to deal with the adept in the front. So I wonder what he's going to do to defend.
Yeah, look, what a big brain. Like, a lesser player would have scouted it and just sent everything to help deal with it, and maybe this adept would have snuck into the main, maybe a bunch of SCVs would have gone down as a result, but he is ready for it. Meanwhile, the Cyclone is on the way. We got the Marines ready to just dive into the main base to protect as best he can. And what's important is that he also didn't, I don't believe he revealed that he saw it, because he didn't attack the building, and the building was still in production. So, ArT,
true.
yeah, oh boy.
See how fast BratOK reacts. He reacts. He's trying to shoot it down, but the Oracle is just too fast. Cyclone, almost out. Not quite. Oh, does get it out now. Is it going to change?
He's going for it.
Gets the lock on, and that gets shut down.
Wow.
Simple G.
Yeah. Let's get into game 3. Oh boy, with that, BratOK is going to be able to clean up this proxy. Meanwhile, it is still being utilized, and 2 Phoenixes do manage to be squeezed out. Oh, looks like he's going to get a third. BratOK doesn't go for it.
Yeah, BratOK saw that it was being chronoed. I think he saw the Phoenix being produced as well, so doesn't want to quite go for it yet. But I guess he just goes across the map. 2 Cyclones and a handful of Marines. I guess what are the Phoenixes going to do?
Yeah, because
what can he defend?
Yeah, like ArT, he's investing in the Stargate units, and they're across the map. They may be forced to be recalled, and if they are recalled, then maybe he can defend at home. This isn't hitting with anything. There are no upgrades. Stim only just started.
Yeah, he's just going brute forcing it. You know, his Cyclones are here. They're locking on the shield barriers. They're going to do their best to try and heal those adepts. So there's a lot of Marines here. The light pylon goes down. So he powers that shield battery. The Stalkers, they're getting shredded apart. And these probes, they're just getting destroyed. But GG is called. BratOK taking game 2.
Mate, BratOK is like just absolutely dismantling ArT. Like, this is not even... Oh my god.
I was just slapping these kids down. He's like, that's cute. But no.
He's like, mate, I was playing in tournaments before you were even born, mate. What's going on? The hell do you think you are?
Do you know how much StarCraft experience I have? No.
Oh. Meanwhile, shout out to Neo. He actually made it to top 6. He's getting paid.
Wow. Pog you.
So is there a money emote in StarCraft? Is there a...
Is there like dollar signs? GP.
Oh god. Meanwhile, good morning. Buenos dias. Steel Mold. Welcome. And that does not sound right.
What?
He said, quack me, papi.
That's your job.
That's not.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not.
There, the bottom right corner of the map. Who's down 0-2? Can they bring it back? We have a Pink Protoss player playing for Alpha X. It is ArT.
And spawning in the top left hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He is red, representing Team Starcom. It is BratOK. And in the chat, there's some people asking, you know, yo, why are we seeing any ghosts? I mean, ghosts are pretty common in PvT, but the games just haven't been lasting that long.
No.
It just, yeah.
Nah.
Just haven't been needing them.
Nah. Who needs ghosts when you have Marines?
Yeah, and Cyclones.
And Cyclones.
Water mines.
Who needs ghosts when your opponent's just GGs?
Exactly. Or 1Gs. Mate,
That's rude.
Mate, that 1 minute GLHF timing. Mate.
Ah, right. perfect. He had to focus for that 1 minute, you know? Everything had to be perfect. You know what that means, right? It means at that timing, he doesn't have to do anything.
That's exactly what it means. Alright, so far things are pretty normal. This time, ArT doesn't have a proxy pylon being thrown down anywhere quite yet. Instead, just being as annoying as he can be with his probe.
I got another expansion opener from BratOK. He only did the 1 base opener like 1 time.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole series that we've been casting. So, kind of wondering why he did that. But, you know, maybe he's just change it up a little bit, I guess, you know?
Yeah. You got to keep your opponent on your toes. You can't just be doing the exact same build every single game. Got to mix it up.
I mean, BratOK's kind of been doing the same build every game. Or every Protoss game.
Mate, are we going to see Proxy Starport?
Unless...
Starport?
That's right? Command Center.
It's a Ghost Academy.
Go imagine.
We'll see. As he's being a little bit cheeky, the Adept is heading across the map. Do you have a Marine ready and waiting, which isn't necessarily ideal.
It is a starport.
Yeah.
Oh, hide, Marine! Hide!
Run away! Run away! Bunker finishes.
Bunker does finish. SCV is saved. The Marine and the Adept playing Ring Around the Rosie. BratOK wants to keep it alive. It shoots. It lives with 1 HP.
Wow, just barely. Look at the way BratOK was able to micro keep his Marine alive. Meanwhile, we do have that proxy starport in the center of the map. It does mean that immediately the Hellions can just dive across the map and get lifted up, picked up by the medevac, and just go straight into the main.
No Widow Mines? Question mark? Maybe Widow Mines to just, I guess no Widow Mines.
Yeah. So we were just talking about, every now and then he just mixes things up. Why not?
Oh, I think the Adept saw the Hellions. Not quite sure.
But the Adept saw them. Did ArT see them?
Yes.
Oh. He goes, boys.
Does see the medevac. The Hellions do attack the pylon, so now ArT knows. And BratOK is going in, trying to get as many probes as he can. Does go for 3, 4, 5. A few SCVs do go down on the other side of the map. But 5 probes for 4 Hellions versus 3 probes for 1 Adept.
Yeah.
Who's got the better trade? Like, who did it better?
I gotta say that, ArT had to have traded better there, right? 1 Adept for 4 SCVs. That's pretty good. I'm excited because we keep talking about BratOK and the fact that, his Liberator they just never do anything. What could this be it?
What is that going across the map?
Could this be it? The lib, can he get in?
Okay, I thought those were a bunch of probes for some reason. What the heck? Okay. And the lib's in. 2 probes.
This is terrifying because you know what Blink is done and there's literally nothing to protect this tank on the low ground.
There's that siege thing in the high ground.
Is that going to help against the stalkers?
I mean, he gets 1 blink, right? Where are you gonna blink?
Too late.
Onto the siege thing.
Marines are here.
And I guess that was in range, So the siege tank was slamming away at those stalkers.
Slamming,
lama, jamming,
What?
Shabalamin.
Oh boy. Now BratOK, he can't really penetrate through the defenses of BratOK, but doesn't even matter because ArT, he's taking a 3rd. I think for the first time in a PvT.
Yet.
Maybe.
BratOK's always been taking these later 3rds though.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. All right. He's getting another Liberator. some reason. More
Yeah,
meta effects.
I like how he lifted up his starport, just flew over the rocks and landed it again. It's great.
Listen, he's gotta change, you know. Can't have it in the same spot, you know? It's like sniping.
Yeah, it's like camping.
You gotta always be moving.
Can he get it? Oh,
Oh, he gets it. He so gets it. He's so good like that.
wow.
It's way too good.
Observer does go down. Meanwhile, ArT has been taking up, not just expanding and taking a third base. We've got all these upgrades on the way. More importantly, we do have the Templar archives on the way as well. So we will most likely be seeing Archons be incorporated. Maybe Storm, maybe.
We'll see as BratOK is deciding to push out across the map. He's got a good-sized army. It's kind of scary. You know, Stim's done. Combat Shield will be finishing up fairly soon. Nope, not a +1 timing though, so you know it's not what he's usually going for. The Liberator's back in the main base, but that's a lot of zealots.
Oh no! Oh no!
Flanking it, and the surround. Oh no. The Stalkers, they try to get that medevac, but don't quite get it. And now BratOK, he's running home. He's on the back foot. He's gotta hide.
That was disastrous for BratOK. He did keep every single one of his tanks alive, which is honestly pretty huge, but there are just so many zealots.
I heard zealots are pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, these libs, they're just...
They're trying, man. They're trying.
They're trying. They are trying. You know, we'll give them that. Meanwhile, like the production is starting to like really kick in here for BratOK. We've got plenty of Widowmines. Oh my god, he's crazy. He's sending the Widowmines across the map.
Is he crazy or is he a mad lad?
It's crazy. I was about to say like, yo, the Widowmines are going to be great to help defend against the Chargeless when the Chargeless dive into the army, but like they're not going to be here.
Well. Now BratOK, he does see the army now. He knows where they are. That SCV is super clutch.
What? Imagine being that SCV. he just made it past the entire army. Oh my god.
He's catching his breath right now.
It's like Monk-S. Like, oh my god.
How did I live?
Oh god. Oh.
He doesn't have an armory.
He doesn't.
He's gonna proxy the armory.
With this SCV. Oh no! No, the SCV!
Yeah, no! Oh!
What is it about this SCV, mate? It's just great. It's
already damaged.
Oh my god.
It's the T virus doesn't want to infect his body.
He's like Arnie. He's like covered in mud right now. He's the Protoss can only like see heat signatures.
Oh no, those are free medevac. I like this bottleneck with the command center though. That's pretty good. Observer gets picked off right away. The SCV is still there. The probe finally. Probes don't need heat vision.
No, they do not.
Robots.
Yeah, and I feel like with the death of that SCV, that kind of, oh my god. Even though the Widowmines are dealing some damage, and we got more Widowmines going across the map, more drops even. Like, just look at that main army. It's so disgusting. It's just, oh god.
BratOK's trying, man. He's trying to bring it back.
He is. The problem is that like he just keeps sending all these drops out, and I don't know. It just means that his main army is that much more vulnerable.
Well, here comes the fight. The Zealots, they're trying. Charging into the bio. Storms do land, but not on all the bio units. The command center does go down though. And BratOK back to 2 bases.
Wow. Forces a recall.
Recall 1 High Templar?
He did. He did. It was this 1 High Templar, yes.
Was that like some big brain like move to like try to fake the recall? That was That would have been huge brain.
That I mean,
cool.
he caught the medevacs. The medevacs did get picked off. Meanwhile, BratOK, he is finally breaking out of his position. He's still on 2 bases. You were talking about, like, you know, he just never goes for a third. Well, he tried to earlier, but it was just denied, and now he's just all in. Is it enough though?
Is it enough? He's trying to fight. His units are stimped up from the last fight as well, since he didn't have that many medevacs. The mines landing on the zealots, but there are still a lot more army of ArT pushing forward. The siege takes on the high ground is good, but is it going to be enough? That's the question. GG.
Not at all. GG gets called, and ArT puts a point on the board. The SCV just died on stream.
TV, rest in peace.
All
For thy
right.
name is John Cena.
Rest in peace. Just inviting everyone in. Oh boy, it was hard fought, but in the end, ArT does finally win a game in this series. And could this be the beginning of a reverse sweep, of a comeback?
I wonder if BratOK's still okay.
You know what it was? It was the proxy. It was the proxy star for, you know.
You think so?
No.
We'll see. We're on Pillars of Gold now. Different map, new me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 2021, right? Every new map is a new personality.
What?
Mindset? New mindset.
There you go.
In the left side of the map, our Pink Protoss player, who has a point on the board finally, needs to win 2 more to win this semifinal series. Playing for Alpha X, ArT.
And spawning in the top right hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He's blue. He's representing Team Starcom. Already up 2-1. He just needs 1 more, and he has qualified for the Pink Drip Pylon SC2 G Fuel sponsor tournament. Question mark. It is BratOK. One minute.
One minute.
Got nothing to do.
Had nothing to do.
Wait, can you like try saying the tournament name?
G Fuel Pink Drip Pylon. Wait, is that not it?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it right? The
Yeah.
G Fuel Pink Drip Pylon OSC Open Qualifier.
Is it just me, or does Pink Drip Pylon not really float off the tongue? Like,
It doesn't really fall off the tongue.
yeah. It's. I was trying to say it yesterday with Yaku, and it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't flow, you know.
Did you try rolling your R's?
We need that alliteration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But did you try rolling your R's?
No, I can't roll my R's, man.
You can't roll your R's?
I can't do it. I can't. My sister can, but I can't.
You can't do it?
No,
Really?
no.
What kind of Spanish speaking person are you?
I mean, I'm Aussie, mate. What do you want me?
So? You got some. You speak Espanol?
Sometimes it happens like unintentionally, but like it's like
what?
it's like a proc, you know? It's like it's like there's like a 5% chance that it'll
You got
proc.
PPM?
Right? Yeah. Oh god, there's like whenever I'm speaking Spanish, you know, every now and then it'll proc off, but like I have no control over it, right?
How long does the proc last?
A word.
Is that when you pop your one-shot macro when you the proc happens? What's wrong with you?
Look, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. Okay, I just
The proc happens, and all of a sudden you just speak Spanish fluently, like the most fluent Spanish with like 2 words,
Well,
and you're done.
I gotta hit my timing, you know, to maximize my DPS. I gotta hit my CDs as soon as that happens, right? Like, oh god.
But what if it's not the right phase, man? What if it's the recharge phase? You can't do it in the non-DPS phase. Right? You lose DPS right there.
Shaking my head. What about you? Can you do it?
Yeah. Drip.
Ooh.
Ay, que rico.
Oh my. Ay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Speaking of.
That's why it's like the Pink Drip Pylon.
Ah. Oh boy.
Hey,
Oh boy.
we got Phoenixes.
Yeah. Once again, ArT is going for those Phoenixes, slowly banking them up over time. So far, BratOK hasn't really scouted them, but he's going for that kind of Marine push once again. Yo,
Phoenixes lifting up. Hellions. One Hellion's leaving. He's at 5 HP, but he gets caught.
he gets caught. Shield batteries are pretty good, and ArT easily deflects that push.
But hey, we got Banshees with Cloak as a follow-up.
Oh my god.
Different build, Light.
Yeah.
God.
For the first time.
God.
For the first time today.
God. BratOK, who are you?
Is it getting hot in here? Are you?
Who is this man?
Oh my god. He's a man after Milk's heart is what he is. But he has to be careful though. Again, like this has been scouted, the 111 with the tech lab, so ArT should be aware. We do have some shield barriers are being thrown down. We have Phoenixes out of the map for map control. It's gonna be difficult for these Banshees to sneak across the map.
That it will be. Robo's already finished, and the observer is being built already with a robotics follow-up. Very quick. Will we see Colossus? Will we see Disruptors? We've been seeing a lot of Colossus this tournament. Only a couple Disruptors. Guess we'll gamble it. Just kidding. He's gonna get over the Observer's speed and just like speed around with the Phoenixes.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't. But you know what? One of the Banshees did manage to sneak across the map. There's not a lot of anti-air here. The Phoenixes, they're zooming back home.
There's a Phoenix. There's a Banshee right there. Oh, good cloak.
Good cloak.
To dodge all the damage, but I feel like this push has been stopped.
Yeah, this is
not much punch to this anymore.
Exactly. I'm just really concerned because BratOK, we were talking about it before, he's not really one to expand and get up into 3 bases too quickly and too often. Like one push was already thwarted. He's overcommitting to this, throwing down some bunkers. Ay.
Observer does fall, but the Banshees are already gone. Bunkers aren't gonna get finished. These Marines are gonna get cleaned up. These SCVs, they're trying to heal each other, but that's gonna be the end of that.
Yeah, and now ArT is ahead in workers. He's ahead in bases. He has a map control, and there's still no third on the way.
Yo, these Phoenixes, they're just.
They're just doing whatever they want, mate. Like the problem is that like everything is so late for BratOK. Like Stim is on the way. Like he's already done attempted and failed 2 pushes, right? Like if he was working on like one big all-in push where he pulls the boys and all that stuff, like sure, then it's okay. But I don't know. I feel like the wind has already been like taken out of his sails, right?
What?
The wind, you know? What? Wait, what? Are you serious?
I've never heard of that. I thought you said the window was taking off its sails. And I was like, what?
Oh, God. So, yeah, I don't know. This is a really rough place for BratOK. Like maybe he's got like one final like push left in him. he's a madman if he takes the third CC, if he takes the third base.
Yo, man, these Phoenixes, they still be flying. They're soaring. They're flying, you know? Just trying to do whatever they can. They're keeping BratOK back at home, you know? And he can't really do anything. He's building up a force, and like you said, I feel like if he just pulls everything and just goes for it, he might have a chance, but it's going to be a real tough one. Is he gonna try to get
Oh, what? What?
Mad lad.
He's crazy. Ninja?
Ninja?
Hello? What? What's? Okay. Yo. Nah, okay, scouting. Never mind. I thought he was going to the corner of the map to get like a base or something, but
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. The main army is pushing through the center of the map. The thing that I'm concerned about is, there we go. I wanted to see it. The boys are being pulled. He's 100% all in. He's looking to try and end the game. But against 3 Colossus, can it be done?
Combat shield is almost done. Concussion shells is essentially done. +1 is almost done as well. I feel like if he just waits a couple more seconds for that +1 to finish, then it'd be way better. Turrets are trying to be dropped, but Colossus, their range is too good. Breaking off a small force just to mess with the natural, depowering the robotics facility as well. It's not bad, but SCVs in the front line fighting Zealots. The Zealots are trying to charge in. Tanks are shelling away. The Zealots are all cleaned up. It's just Immortals and 2 Colossus now. I don't know where the third one went, but both Colossus go down. However, Zealots overpower everything, and GG is called.
Wow, and ArT does take the game. And we are going into that ace match.
Damn.
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 Oh. Oh boy, and here we go. We have the map for the final game between these two players. It is going to be on Oxide.
Alright, who's cheesing who?
I want to see a proxy from BratOK, I feel. I feel like if ArT proxies, it's going to get scouted.
And do you think if BratOK proxies, it won't get scouted?
That's exactly what I think. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Me and Micah just messaged me, by the way.
Then the top right corner of the map, our Pink Protoss player. We're in the ace match. We'll tie it up to 2. Playing for Alpha X. Can they do it? It is ArT.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He is blue. He is representing Team Starcom. As you said, we're tied up 2-2. This is it. This is the ace match. It is BratOK.
So, that proxy.
Oh. Yeah, and unfortunately, so far, no proxy coming out from either player. We got a probe coming at her from ArT, but it's just headed straight into the main base. Gonna be annoying, gonna chip away, tase as many workers as it can. Hopefully it doesn't get drilled.
Hopefully. I think BratOK's gonna do the same builds.
What does that mean, though? He's been doing something relatively different every game.
As in, like, Hellions to Mine Drop.
Yes, I want to see that. I would have preferred to have seen that instead of whatever the hell that was last game. Where he goes across the map. Yeah, he went across the map with, what was it, like 8 Marines and 2 Hellions?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he had one game where that worked, but like
True.
that wasn't against Phoenixes though.
Yeah. The Phoenixes were unscattered. That was the big thing. It does seem like ArT kind of favors Phoenix play. We've been seeing a lot of it coming out from him today. We'll see. We'll see if BratOK has a better response. These things are slowly shaping up. I want to see it. Show us those Widow Mines. Like, he's been doing so well with them today. Why stop?
Can't stop, won't stop. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been thinking of what I want for dinner.
What do you want for dinner?
I want something like cheesy.
Cheesy?
Yeah.
Like pizza?
I thought about that, and I kind of don't want pizza though.
Like poutine?
I had pizza earlier in the week. Poutine sounds good, but I live in a country where poutine isn't really a thing. That's a proxy.
As much as I want to get into what the hell you're gonna have for dinner, this is an interesting proxy location. This doesn't scream to me the same one that we saw previously, where it's just a proxy medevac and then the Hellions just get here and they get picked up and they just zooms on in.
This screams like Banshee or Liberator to me.
Yeah.
Most likely Liberator, because I really just kidding. He's making a tech that is gonna. I think
Banshee.
Raven?
Maybe.
Yo,
I mean,
it's got a good amount of gas.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the first Hellion does get picked off. We do see a scan in the main base. He does confirm that there is a Stargate and that Phoenixes are being made. So he should be getting ready for it. Yeah, he's got his Marines, he's got his Cyclones. Doesn't have an engineering bay.
And it is Banshees with Cloak once again. So now that we know it's Banshees with Cloak, how is ArT going to handle this?
So I'm concerned, right? Like, we saw the last time Banshees came out, because ArT had Phoenixes, he shut them down pretty easily. Like, they didn't really get anything done. To be fair, the Banshees were scattered, and that's why. Regardless, ArT is still committing to Phoenixes, so he will have plenty of anti-air. The only thing that he has to have, really, is detection. And he's already working on the first observer.
Will the first observer stay at home, or will it go across the map?
True.
That's the question. It's also making shield batteries around. So, and BratOK pooling up the Banshees. Probably gonna go in with 2, maybe 3. We'll see how crazy the mad lad is.
3 would be absolutely insane. Meanwhile, one of the Phoenixes almost gets picked off.
Almost is not good enough, like.
It's not good enough, man. Not good enough. But we'll see. We'll see if the Banshees are good enough, as the second Banshee does finally finish up. So now they can go in together and they can start one-shotting these probes. So the big question is,
it's going to be 3 Banshees. 3 Banshees. Just kidding.
And the section is actually in the center of the map. I mean, to be fair, it has to be here to keep an eye on the main army, but Banshees are diving in.
Cloak has been used. The observers out of position. The Banshees, they're doing work. They're already at 5 kills with the main army fight. That's the bigger issue here. BratOK's army is going to get essentially cleaned up from the looks of it, but these Phoenixes, they're hunting for these Banshees. With Banshees, they're going to get more damage because the observer is super slow. 15 probes already going down.
Oh my god, he's not stopping.
Can't stop, won't stop.
God,
24 probes. Oh my god.
Exactly, but you know what? At the end of the day, the main army is still pushing on forward. We have Adepts, we have Immortals, we have all of those Phoenixes. Does BratOK have enough at home to defend? He has a single tank, mate. That tank is so long. It's dead, mate.
That tank's dead.
Oh god. Oh god, there's nothing here. There's no bunker. There's nothing.
He can pick up all those Marines.
Oh
He
my
picked up all the
god.
Marines.
Aye. Those Banshees, they did so well for BratOK, but he's not going to be able to survive the counter attack. There's just too much here. A tank comes out, it gets picked up.
Oh yeah, man. Phoenixes are good. People be sleeping on them.
Yeah, exactly. They be sleeping on them, and with this ArT, he pushes up. He's going to be able to get into the main base. Across the map, there is another Banshee, which is great and all, but it will be dealt with. There is detection at home. ArT didn't neglect that whatsoever. Boy, and
FCV's around.
yeah, and you know what? He kills the Adepts. There's only a single Immortal, but like the Phoenixes.
Phoenix are too good, man. He can pick up his Immortal, you know, to save it if you
He
want.
could. He really could. Oh god.
Well, I think the Immortal actually died.
Wow.
There's another one though.
Yeah.
So,
There is another one. There's still energy on the Phoenixes as well. Everything is going to be picked up. BratOK, he started off so well at the start of this series, taking a 2-0 lead, but the reverse sweep does happen.
damn, ArT.
He
What a
qualifies.
guy. He qualified. Who's in our lowers?
Oh boy, congratulations, ArT. He does, again, he was able to reverse sweep. He was down 0-2, and he was able to bring it back, win 3 games in a row. He does take down BratOK, qualifies for G Fuel Pink Drip Pylon. And BratOK, he gets knocked down, and he has a rematch.
Looks like we're heading back to Europe, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.